Hey, what's going on, people? Doing something a little different. I just wanted to talk about this and maybe show a little bit of my ineptitude at video games. But for a couple of years, so Earl Grey had a video, I think today, where he was talking about abstract comics, and Jesse Jacobs' name came up in that video. For a couple of years, Jesse and a team have been working on a video game called Spinch. It just came out the other day. What's today? I'm filming this. It's almost Monday, so it's still Sunday, 11:30 p.m. I think it came out on Friday. I bought it, and I thought that maybe what we'd do is just kind of have a look at it, just show you a little bit about it. I'm not a video game player. I'm really not. I have Cuphead. I've got something called Hyper Light Drifter, and I've got Spinch, and then I've got one other game, maybe two other games on the computer that currently aren't on the computer. I use Steam is what I use, and this Spinch was like $12 Canadian, I think, to buy it. So I figured I'd give it a shot, mainly because I wanted to see what Jesse Jacobs has done. Wanted to see that kind of game and just kind of experience what he wants to do. So why don't we cancel that. I'm going to try this out here. So share. We're going to do this. Let's see if this works. I'm going to try my best. I don't know if how the audio is going to pick up here. I'm going to open my YouTube while this is. You'll at least get to see some image. But let's open up the YouTube as well. So the Canada Media Fund, hey, look at that. I'm Canadian. Your channel. Okay, so you're seeing it. As you can see, the premise is that colors are these creatures, and they have an insatiable hunger. Color has evolved to be one of nature's deadliest predators. Its main food source is located in the forest of Astral Island. I mean, everything about it right off the hop is really great. I mean, his style really comes through kind of these little more abstract concepts, like with a bunch of his comics where it's this tapping into something otherworldly, but you know, sort of relatable, I guess. So it's not completely alien. So I think it was a deal they made with Queen Bee. I want to say it was about 2 years ago that I first started hearing about this, and there was just delay after delay after delay. Delay after delay. We'll see. Can I set up these controls? Jump. Dash. Let's try that. Like I said, we'll kind of start from the beginning here, just kind of show you a little bit of, we'll introduce you to everything. I mean, look at the background kind of moving bubble, right? So a little bit of a checkpoint there. Oh. Press B to dash. I thought that's what I did. Let's try again here. Oh, maybe you have to double jump. Oops. Let's see if at least I played this first level. It's just to kind of get used to the controllers and stuff here. Seems to be freezing up on me a little bit. Maybe trying to stream. I'm gonna close this. Maybe that'll help. I mean, I'm sold, right? So the music is great. The game looks incredible. I'll just show you a little bit of this next kind of. So here's kind of your, you know, I don't know, Mario world, where you're starting on a certain level and then you're just trying to move throughout this world. I'm not 100% sure. I guess each level is you kind of have to save as many of your babies as you can from colors coming to get you. And then there's creatures along the way, and the difficulty just gets more and more difficult as you go on. And I get the sense that later on there's a bit of a world where you're kind of discovering some areas as well. So there might be some kind of hidden things. Yeah, it seems to be freezing up on me a little bit here. My video game system isn't exactly set up for, or my computer system rather, isn't exactly set up for video games. Oh, I'm not sure what this means. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm indestructible for a bit. If you are there chatting, I can't see you. Oops. So I guess those arrows are checkpoints. And I guess some of the creatures you can't jump on. So I don't know if most of the premise of this is kind of a speed run, or exactly what the deal is. It feels like it's set up that way. Well, there you go. Anyway, that's a look at it. Yeah, it looks like it's totally freezing up here. Let's see if I can escape out of this. Will it let me? There we go. Okay, let's stop sharing. So there you have it. A couple of viewers there. Yeah, there you have it. Just like I said, just wanted to do a quick look at what it was, kind of talk about it, because I do love. I should have pulled out some of his books and been prepared. I do love Jesse Jacobs' work. I've got a few things, and it's. I don't know. I think he's a really unique kind of creator with a really, really great style. So if you're into video games at all, or even if you're not, I think it's worth it. Like I said, when I checked, it was 12 bucks Canadian to get that game. So yeah, if you're interested, go for it. That's it. Just a short one. Thanks very much. Nice to talk to you all. Hopefully next weekend if it all works out. The weekends aren't working out as well anymore with work and everything to kind of do the chats with Russa and Adam. Hopefully we'll come back to it. I haven't really been reading anything this past week. Today I started reading. I finally picked up the copy of the Bill Sienkiewicz Daredevil graphic novel that he did with Frank Miller. So I started reading that this afternoon. But honestly, other than that, I couldn't even tell you anything that I've been reading. The one thing that I did read last week, and I don't seem to have it with me, is the Azerit, that graphic novel that I got, that little hardcover. I'm not seeing it anywhere close here. And it was just okay. I mean, I think I spoke about it in the stream too, that the biggest draw for me with that book was going to be, that was the Tarantula book. The biggest draw for me was going to be the art itself and following him as an artist. And it's, yeah, the story was whatever. The story moved the images along, basically, is all I have to say about that one. Chaos and Comics, how's it going, man? So yeah, that was it. Just a quick look. I'm not on 2x speed. You are listening to me talk really fast because that's just the mode that I'm in right now. That's it. Hope you enjoyed that little look. Check out Spinch, and we'll talk to you. Oh, Immortal Biggie Shack. That's it. Later. Have a good night.